How's it going, boys? Today we're gonna be doing a guide on Ricky Maru. So there's two reasons why I'm making this guide, and it's not because I just won with Ricky, but it's because if we look here, Ricky has a 54% win rate. Okay, so ET is like a position 4 off lane, some kind of hero like that. Tinker is mid. Now I don't know why, but when I play Tinker, I can't win with Tinker. I'm not really sure why. I think it's because I don't farm enough on this hero, but I feel like with Tinker, it's like if they don't have a way to catch you, you just auto win. But if they do, it's kind of like you kind of rely on your team a little bit just for them to tank for you. But Tinker's biggest problem is that he doesn't hit towers, which I think is personally bad in pubs. That's what I think personally. If you're a Tinker god, I guess it's fine. Meepo his towers. But if we're looking at the top here, there's only one carry that is better than Riki right now. And that is Naga Siren. Okay? Naga is really good because Naga has insane farm. But Naga kind of farms like an anti-mage almost. She's definitely a lot better than the anti-mage, but I feel like she's a lot more survivable than anti-mage, but I feel like she kind of has the same problem as anti-mage to a certain degree. And then it's PL, right? So two illusion heroes and it Clinks. Clinks carry is actually legit. But then is Riki. Like there's not really much carry heroes that are good right now, right? Like, yeah, Bloodseeker, Faceless Void kind of counters Riki somewhat, but Riki is just super strong. I have won 2 games in a row pretty much with Riki. And what I want to say is that you can play Riki mid and you can play Riki carry. And why do I think Riki is really good right now? Well, simply one, he's just good right now in, as you can see, based on the stats. And also, Riki is easy to play. Riki is a lot easier to learn than Naga Siren and PL, right? Although PL and Naga Siren is not hard at all, but Riki is just easier in every aspect. And Riki is very beginner friendly, and Riki is very noob friendly. So when you are in Crusader and Archon, he's very easy to play. So the biggest thing about Riki is that you have to not get seen while you are playing Riki. So when you're playing Riki, if you get caught in a sentry, you will die. Which is why I always buy sentries on Riki. And I make sure wherever I'm farming or wherever I'm trying to be, you are not under vision. Because Riki is not tanky, guys. Riki is actually squishy as fuck. If you look at Riki, he has 2.6 strength gain and 1.4 agi gain. It is abysmally bad. Riki is very easily killed when he's caught. Okay? Riki is just like a Slark. You have to be elusive. How do you be elusive, you might ask? Well, the simple answer to that is basically Cloak and Dagger, Tricks of the Trade, and Blink Strike. Smokescreen can also be used as an elusive spell. And the reason for that is because it has a 75% miss rate. So nobody can man up you in a smokescreen. So they either have to just fucking run away, or they stand there, do no damage to you, and cannot cast any spells. So Smokescreen is actually a big counter to almost all heroes in the game. Like a lot of heroes are straight up countered by Smokescreen. It is an AoE silence. Basically like what Night Stalker offers, you can't purge it, right? A lot of heroes literally cannot play their heroes into Smokescreen. You can cancel black holes, you can cancel a lot of stuff, right? Blink Strike is just 2 blinks that deals damage, good for last hitting and whatnot. Tricks of the Trade is basically a damage booster that makes you invincible and invisibility, permanent invisibility, and damage amplification. So, you know, I love playing Riki. Honestly, I don't know why I don't play Riki more. I feel like I need to play Riki way more. Riki is very easy to play. And he's a very good hero too. I don't know why I don't play more Riki. I really should play more Riki. I mean, what can you ask for? You get free invisibility, right? Like, there's literally nothing much you can ask for when you have a free Shadow Blade. And Valve has changed this to this to this to this. Like, they've changed everything about Riki so many times. But overall, they buffed him. So with that being said, Smokescreen is like this, right? So with Smokescreen, you can literally channel stuff like Black Hole. Enigma. I'm pretty sure you can cancel Black Hole. Tidehunter even. So, for example, right? If there's an Enigma Black Holing, boom. Yeah, just like that. You just Smokescreen is a very big radius. Black Hole is cancelled. If there's a Tidehunter trying to Ravage, he can't Ravage anymore. Now, it's a 6-second duration. He just cannot Ravage. So the thing about Tidehunter is that it doesn't matter if you stun him or if you silence him. He can purge it off with Kraken Shell. But this, you can't purge. So he's actually a counter to Tidehunter somewhat. Also Sven. When Sven wants to fight you, right? When Sven wants to fight you, you Smokescreen, and then you can fight him. Yeah, but you get the point, guys. You can't really man up to any carry though, because you have abysmal agi, like you have abysmal armor. Sven is not even an agility. Like, let's literally take this into comparison, right? Sven is not even an agi hero. Sven is a strength hero, but Sven has more armor than fucking Riki. Okay. And Riki hits so fucking weak. Like, if you're hitting people face to face, you do 0 damage at all. Like, Riki's damage is amplified by his ult. It basically doubles your damage, essentially. Bonus XP kill. That is so interesting. So, when Riki attacks, he becomes visible. For hero kills and assists. So I guess they want Riki to just fight instead of farming. That is so dumb, man. That is so stupid. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Yeah. You shouldn't build straight Battle Fury on Riki. I never actually tried Orb Corrosion. It's pretty good. And this is the ultimate late game spell. So in the early game, what you want to do... Oh yeah, by the way, you pick your talents like this. And then you get these whenever. But in the early game, you just go like this, right? You just go this. This is your build.
Whom shall I kill?
You can get Orb Corrosion if you want. You don't have to, right? Always carry sentries for dewarding purposes. So they can't hit you. But
yes.
But yeah. Yeah, so basically this is early game Riki, and then if you see some guy, you wanna rush the Fusel Blade. And then you just wanna go around hunting for kills. Right? So you backstab people, you fight with your team, you assist your team, and you do some damage and kill people with the Fusel Blade. Now, that's it. Right? If they buy a Manta, DOS, Roots, anything, you buy Manta. However, if you want to go for the late game Riki, because sometimes you do have to go late game, you have to buy Battle Fury. Now, you guys might be like, what the fuck are you doing buying Battle Fury after Diffusal Blade? Like, it's supposed to be farming, right? Where's your suntan? Suntan? I don't have a suntan, bro. This is crazy, guys. You think YouTube video? Yes, sir. What's good, IGP? But yeah, with Battle Fury, is because when you cleave people, it works. Especially with this. So once you're cleaving people, you're hitting up to 2 targets at once. And if the enemies are standing remotely close to each other, you're going to be cleaving all of them, right? So when you cleave them, it hits everyone. So, yeah, that's that. So you always want to buy Battle Fury. And it basically allows you to clear waves in like 1 second. So you want to get Aghanims too. That is your core item. Like, you see this wave here? This is my items, right? Boop, boop, boop. It's done. You don't have show on the map. This is the biggest thing about Riki. You're permanently invis. They don't see you on the minimap. Because normally people see on the minimap and they're like, oh, look at this guy. He's there. With Riki, you can clear waves without being shown on the map, and it takes 1 second to clear waves. This is like the power spike of Riki. Aghanim's Battle Fury. Like that and you're gone. You're out. You're out and about. You want to be assassin. You want to go in and blink out on your allies and then go like this. Because you can hit people without having to show your face, which is the biggest thing about Riki. And the late game, I've never really finished the diffuser because I think there are better items. But Daedalus is very nice. Basher is nice. Something like this is nice too. You almost always want to get Nullifier in the current patch. But I think this is like a decent build. Sometime you might go Lincoln's. I just don't really know if this is actually legit. So this is like 100% increase. This is with no boots, by the way. That's crazy. Yeah, this is interesting.
Both teams.
It also dispels you. So maybe you don't need Manta. It could be very, you know, like used to dispel dust. Like, as for if the enemies have dust.
I'm under attack.
Oh, it doesn't dispel dust. Oh, it dispels dust now. So it's still the radius. If you're in the radius, you can't just dispel dust, right? But once you're out of the radius, you can dispel it, right? Okay. Well, it is somewhat of a issue. Yeah, this is a really strong late game build. You don't even need a Moonshard. It doesn't really help you because this doesn't really help with attack speed. If they're standing like this, you do something like this. You blink in, you go like that, you're all dead. Yeah. That's literally it. Sometimes you don't even want stuff like this, right? Like, let's see how much this does. Like, this mana drain is pretty ignorable. So sometimes you just want to get more damage. And you can hit people without showing your face, which is really nice. But yeah, that's it about Riki, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And what's crazy is that Riki's super easy and fun to play. Like, you're not a farming carry, right? You can actually fight. So literally, if we look at this, look at all these loss streaks. The only 2 wins I had was Riki. And these games looked like losses as well. But Riki can somehow come back. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.